Hello everyone, I am Sukirti. I am an educator guiding, helping and motivating students from last so many years. Welcome to my channel Learn, Practice, Achieve. Today we will discuss real numbers exercise 1.3, and along with this exercise 1.3 we will also discuss some new tips which will helpful for you to add your knowledge about real numbers. So let's start. Now start with the first question. Prove that root 5 is irrational. To find out whether a number is rational or irrational, first we have to take that the contradictory of this number. Okay. So here it is given you have to prove it is irrational. So we will take let root 5 is a rational number. Okay. Let root 5 is rational. If root 5 is rational, then rational number can be written in the form of P upon Q, where Q is not equal to 0. So root 5 can be written as P upon Q. Okay, and also P and Q are integers as well as they are co-prime numbers. Co-prime numbers means there is no common factor between P and Q except 1. So if we will take root 5 is equal to P upon Q and we will square both the sides, then what we will get? Root 5 square is equal to P upon Q square, that is equal to 5 is equal to P square upon Q square. And if we will find out the value of P square, then 5Q square is equal to P square. So according to the theorem, if any number, square of any number is divisible by 5. Here if you will take this number, then if P square is divisible by 5, it means P is also divisible by 5. Okay. Now suppose we will take the value of P as P is equal to suppose 5A. Okay. And we will square this P on both the side. So if we will square, then again this side will also be square. So again P square is equal to 25A square. So if we will take this one as equation number 1 and this one as equation number 2, so value of P square now we will put in equation number 1. So P square is equal to 25A square. So in place of this, 5Q square is equal to 25A square. Now if we will find out the value of Q square, that is 25A square divided by 5. So this is equal to 5A square. Okay. And again, if Q square is divisible by 5, then Q is also divisible by 5. But when we will see the value of root 5 is equal to P upon Q, and we have taken it as a rational number, so that is why there should not be any common factor between P and Q. But here we have proved that P is divisible by 5 as well as Q is also divisible by 5. It means there is a common factor 5 between P and Q. If there is a common factor between P and Q, it means it is not a rational number and it is an irrational number. And if it is an irrational number, then root 5 is equal to P upon Q is also an irrational number. Okay, so that is why root 5 is irrational. Now related to this exercise, I will give you some tips, and the tips are: first one, the sum of any rational number and any irrational number will always be an irrational number. Okay, so if you will take any example for this, let the rational number be 1 by 2 and one of the irrational number, suppose it is root 3. So 1 by 2 plus root 3 is again an irrational number. Suppose we will take another number 1 by 3 plus root 7. Again it is an irrational number. So if we will add a rational number with an irrational number, always remember that the product or the sum will always be an irrational number. In the same way, the difference between a rational number and an irrational number is always irrational. How? If we will take the same number, 1 by 2 minus root 3, again an irrational number, okay, and 1 by 3 minus root 7, again an irrational number. So if we will take any rational number and subtract the value of irrational number from the rational number, then we will get an irrational number. Means the rational number, the difference between the rational number and irrational number is always an irrational number. Then the third point, if a rational number is non-zero, it means if the rational number is either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or any number, the product of a rational number and an irrational number is always irrational number. Suppose take the example of 3. 3 into root 3. So you will get 3 root 3. Suppose we will take 5 into root 11. So you will get 5 root 11. It means when we will multiply a rational number with an irrational number, we always get an irrational number. If it is a non-zero number. If we will take 0, 0 into root 2 suppose. So you will get 0. Okay, so any number multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. So we will not take 0, because if we will multiply 0 with any number, always whether we are multiplying with an rational number or an irrational number, we will always get a 0 number. So this rule is not applicable for this, but if it is a non-zero number, then we will get the result as a irrational number. Okay. Now next, division of a non-zero rational and irrational is always irrational. Again, here also we are taking non-zero, because if we will divide by any zero number, we will not get any result. So non-zero number, again we will take any number, any counting number, and if we will divide a non-zero rational number and an irrational number. So suppose it is root 7 divided by 1, then again we will get root 7. Okay, suppose it is root 2 divided by 2, and if we will cancel, we will get 1 by root 2. Okay, so if we will take this type of number, one rational number and one irrational number, always the result is an irrational number. So for irrational number, whether it is a sum, it is a difference, it is a product, or it is a division, whenever we will take a rational number and an irrational number, always we will get the result as an irrational number. अगर आपको मेरा आज का ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो सब्सक्राइब करना बिल्कुल भी नहीं भूलना, क्योंकि हर एक वीडियो में आप न्यू टिप्स और ट्रिक्स मिलता जाएगा, आपको देखते रहेंगे और उसको यूज करके आप डिफिकल्ट प्रॉब्लम्स को भी सॉर्ट आउट कर सकते हैं. सो प्लीज like, share and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get my new upcoming videos. Enjoy your reading, learning and practicing. Till then, bye bye and keep watching my channel every day. Thank you for watching.